Hello everybody, and welcome back to BallySpring. So, trying to familiarise myself with the last episode because it ended a little bit frustratingly. Am I right thinking that got mulched? We got all the mulching done. And we had a absolute calamity of a breakdown. So what we're gonna do, yes, that was it. So what we're gonna do is single application. Yep. Yep, that's right. We're going to single applicate all of the 3 fields, the arables with manure, hopefully. Might be a bit risky actually. We'll give it a go. So single application on these, get the manure down, and then we're going to put in cover crop or catch crop, which will catch carbon and nutrients, bees, and help to fertilise the soil, which we can then cultivate in next month when it should have all appeared. So it's 11:20 now. We've got quite a bit to get done, and I've just remembered might be an issue getting that manure plate. Might be a bit of a problem getting. Can I reach there? No, not to worry. See what I'll do. Got a plan. Top and bottom of the field, which means going the other way. So let's do that bit. Got a plan. Don't know what the plan is, but I've got a plan. Yeah, that gives a bit of turning room. Yes, and then straight across the top, hopefully 1700 litres will be enough to get most of that top section done. Maybe not. Getting, I might have to use a spade. Is there a conveyor we could lease on the tube just to get it out? Perfect. Arrows. Because there will be manure left in there, but it will say there isn't. some reason. I don't have much luck with these manure plates, I've got to be honest. And I don't have enough weight. I suppose it would... I don't know if there's a vintage weight heavy enough. Let's have a look. Otherwise I might have to do it with a shovel. It's going to take a while and at 8,600 litres it's going to be a long... We haven't really got that much time for that. So how is everybody, alright? Are we good? Well, getting ready for the new crops. Still weird. I'm not sure what system I'm doing at the minute. My head is telling me to do it in one way, and for some reason my thumbs are then sending it in a different way. Let's go straight up that line. It's much more economical if this works this way. And we can put the catch crop in because we've got plenty of time. Shall we back down this bit again? Probably start building this bank out. Right, 25%. This is probably the longest strip. Squeeze another. Yes. Right, I should crack on. I'll come back to you with a bit of progress. I don't know whether do we need to roll? Should I do all of the one field at a time, or it's a a tricky one to work out, isn't it? I think I might need to go and get some seeds as well. I'll come back to you either way. So we are... Hopefully I've got enough in the trailer. We are just finishing up this field. We're at 1 o'clock now. Oh yeah, we should have enough. I would... It's a bit... Oops. Jumped out there. Jumped out while I'm driving. As you do. I'm thinking I'll go and do the hill as well, although I've not really tested whether this is going to work, have I? But either way, I'm going to need... I'm going to need seeds, and I need to free up. Ooh, maybe we won't make it. It's going to be tight actually. We've got wheat that we can put in our production to turn into seed, so that's not a problem, providing we've done it with the right time. So maybe we need to do the field whilst we're making seeds. I have looked on what I've already got downloaded, and I don't have a vintage conveyor or any heavier vintage looking weights, only modern looking jobs. So I've got a bit of an idea that I want to test out. Luckily that's just made it. Great stuff. Whee! Should have probably put the brake on there. Yes, I'm just coming in there, mate. He was in as much of a rush as we were. So I'll do a little bit of a test up. What will I need? Hey, to be fair, we could just chuck yeah, you see, nothing, and that's I was going to say that's horse, but it's more cow. What if, I mean, I can just pick it up and scoop it in. We can do that, but we know it's there. So what is stopping us from pushing it out? Apart from the fact of being incredibly slow. It's not even doing anything, is it? No, it's told us there's even less. Where did that go? What's going on? 803 minus. Okay. Well, it's there. No, not picking up anything. What about... We know it's there, we know it exists. Wait a minute, I've got an idea. Hold on lads, I've got a plan. Oh, just drop that. What's our heaviest implement that lifts off the ground? Seeded wheel off the ground. That's not the heaviest. Reader? Nah, tiny. Doesn't lift, doesn't really. Although it's 2.9 tons. Oops, no. What's that? Mulcher. 1 ton, that might be the one. That could be our golden ticket. It took a little bit of a while though, wasn't it? Move that there. Probably use that for seeding, I think. What does the seeder need? Yeah. Oh yeah, I need to pick up there. I need to add a bit of weight. Da, 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 da. And the wheel weights might give us some counterbalance. Otherwise, suppose could we double wheel it? Put new wheels on? Ooh, hello. That might. Nope, maybe not. See, this might take a while. But it is working. I just might have to be very, very slow with it. That's not to say it's not going to work. I could try that. Right, in the meantime, while that's happening, so that's a plan for that. I need a wheelbarrow. Let's take it from here. Whoops. What do we think? 1,000 litres? I think I've turned it on straight away, so it should be making straight off. Nice little walk out with the wheelbarrow. This is going to be quite tight for time, I think. As in, not the episode, but getting everything done before we lose daylight. Although I suppose we're at 1:30. Once we've an hour maybe to get filling up's going to be a problem though. 2 hours take us to 3:30, get manure down, and then another couple of hours. We should be alright, should be alright. I'll even have time to grab a quick bit of lunch once we've got this sorted. Yes, in with the wheat. Wheat has gone in, and we are making seeds. Perfect. Right, I think I'll put another wheelbarrow load in, and let's call it 1:30. I'll come back to you as I'm finishing up the hill. We went through all of the manure, including what was in the cow shed, which isn't a problem really. We can finish this with slurry because we're going to be planting straight on it anyway, so it's not time. It's not a problem. There's plenty here. Might not be enough to do this actually. Did go really slow up the hill, but then it does need a bit of maintenance, which is fine. We can get that done. I'll be very happy if I can just get this done in one tanker's worth, and hopefully we'll have some seeds ready to go. Yeah, we should be alright to get this finished. I think I might be a bit clever and go down the hill for it though. Is it clever? Cute, maybe? And that's that bit. And let's just drag this in there. Yeah, good stuff. Got that good stuff in the ground. Beautiful. Right. What time? Oh, I said 3:30 to get this done. That's pleasing. I'm on time. So now seeding. That's actually an interesting one because can't we configure options now. Can we not configure the spreader to chuck out catch crop as well? We can, I'm sure we can. Or do I use the planter, the seeder? What do we think? It's just going straight over the top, isn't it? I've got rid of the manure pit because if it's not giving us a true reading by about 20,000 litres, it was 10 grand wasted, or just over 5 grand wasted because we only got 4,000 something back. Excuse me. Alright, I'm thinking I'll squeeze that in. We'll call the mechanic out to come and have a look at that. Yes, that'll do in there. Get that. We can take that off, that's fine. Should we take this out for a good old spin up there? Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Wait, is it down there, isn't it? I should be able to squeeze it in and then quickly change the formation of it. I'm sure we can change this into a spreader. I'm trying to think of the word. Broadcast seeder is the correct terminology. Although some of you have probably been shouting that. That's, oh my days, what's going on? Let's take that off. And that'll be, we'll give that a go as the bale trailer. And then, whoa, that's going to cost. Customise this, spreader, catch crop drill, yes. Let's have that. And I think there's some seeds in here from before. I think. Sure there was. I'm gonna need that magic thing on to tell me when the fill comes in. Where is it? Come on. Oh, sod it. Let's just go down there and do what? Oilseed radish, canola. Canola? Take that off. We'll go and get it direct. Should be 200 litres now. I don't know how quickly it'll run through. going on? Why can't we fill it up? What's going on? Have we got any seed anywhere else? I've not got something in a box around here. Seeds. Done them all. Yes. No. Let's put it back in there. Stop. Stop. Put that here. Can we pull this out? Can you scoop it in? And no. I'm gonna have to... Can't pick that up, can you? Oh, I'm gonna have to go and get a spade and try and do it that way. I'll be back. I'll be back with you. Good old shovel. Shovel always sorts it out. Look at this guy, he's giving it. Right. I think the spread is that big on here, is it? Nothing's happening. I may have overlooked one thing. We might need to cultivate before we can seed, because the ground won't be ready. That adds an extra an extra set of jobs. But before, let's get the seeder and have a look. Might just be the broadcast that'll only work on there. The seeder might be fine to just go straight ahead. I should actually check to see that everything is... Oh, we've got seeds in there, alright. Let's try... Let's just check the map. Yes, one layer done. I feel like size-wise, it's not really going to be that different, actually. No, we will need to cultivate before If that's what we've got to do, then that's what we've got to do. And this is why you have multiple tractors. And then we'll have to just cultivate again afterwards. So there's a bit of work to be done, extra, but that's not really going to have us finish for 5:30, though, is it, really? I suppose it depends just how quickly I can get I should be able to do the let's do a little speeded up visuals to see just how quick we can get going. It's 4 o'clock now. 5:30 was the target. I'm going to move it to 7 o'clock. If we could be finished by 7, I'll be happy. Well, I misjudged the time, as I've only just got it. Oh yeah, we've ploughed in the manure at least. At least we've got lights on this bad boy. I'm glad I brought this one over. But basically, oh god damn it. Wrong way around to do this. I have to double check a little catch crop on there. Oh, seed radish going in. Nutrients going in. Oh, I'm just going to come back round and do it much neater, maybe. Maybe not. It's not the easiest areas to see, if I'm being honest. But despite the slight extra work that needed to be done, I mean, obviously I should have actually ploughed this as well, but I was too busy on a run with that little cultivator. I was enjoying it too much. So let's try and stick to doing the outside and work our way in. Going anti-clockwise, hopefully I'll be able to get that as much in as possible. Should be, it's 900 litres there, there should be plenty to do these two fields, and unfortunately I've gone quite far back on that section. Here's the telltale. Yeah, I can see pretty well on that bit. It's not too bad, but because it's getting dark, we won't be able to see much else. This is the last field that we need to get done. I shall get this wrapped up. In the next episode, we'll be in September, so possibly have to have a look what we'll need doing. This will be ready to be dug in, or it won't be that big a job if we don't have the time to do it. There's a few jobs that will also be close to being needed to be completed. We could also possibly get cracking on silage or hay. But that's where we're going to leave the episode for now. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you have, please drop us a like. If you've not subscribed yet, please consider doing so. And until the next time, thank you so much for watching. And bye bye for now.